It's time now for Down on the Corner with Dale Hoffman, North Central Arkansas's premier news talk program. Brought to you by Sears Hometown Store, locally owned and operated right here in Mountain Home.
Good morning, North Central Arkansas, Southern Missouri. It is Monday, June 8th, 2020. It is 7 a.m.
It is.
Good morning, good morning. Hi.
It is morning.
It's another week. We made it.
His comprehension skills are so good today.
Oh, he's on top of it over there.
Boy,
Look at him. He's
Go to
just,
100, Eddie. Look
see
at
the
this.
smoke steaming.
You have to call
He's
him
just
Speedy
ready to
down
go. Uh-huh.
I got a text one time. Billy Coggins says, "Is Bob Rutschenwald awake?" Yep, that's full throttle. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Dead on the Corner program. Dale off your host. Bob's down here. Scooter's over here. Bob Zdora's waiting to get on here in a minute.
Yes, sir.
And hope your Monday morning's off to a great start. Today'd be a good day to buy a boat.
Yeah, I think so.
Rent one.
It's going to get ugly, but it's going to get
ugly.
It's going to get uglier. The river and what they're predicting
I'm
now
just-
is just. They're
even
saying this
concerned up
could
in
be the
Branson.
biggest release Bull Shoals has ever done since
He
built.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Even
This-
in
they're
Branson.
talking about 60,000. The most they've ever done back in 2011 was 50, but they're saying there's potential having to release 60,000.
Oh,
Yeah, they're already sent out a thing to Cotter and stuff saying that we could be looking at major damaging. Every lake, I had a list here, has got to release now, and
where's it going
gonna
to
see
go?
if,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good question
That's the problem.
because see, if it goes up into south central and southeast Missouri, you've got 11 Point, Jacks Fork, Current, and Black that all feed down into the white on top of that, on top of what we got to release up here. That's not counting what goes up in Missouri and Beaver, Table
Well, you're
Rock.
going to get it coming out of from Beaver to Table Rock.
Yeah, 'cause you
here's
gotta
what
start
they're
with the Bull
predicting
Shoal.
right now.
But you got to
so
think about the big picture.
What's down?
What
stream?
about the Mississippi?
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
They're
gonna
going to
get
get all
ugly.
this rain before we do.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, yeah.
Yeah, so
and they're
already
talking
gonna be
about
wet.
Beaver Lake to have to release 10 to 20,000, Table Rock 30 to 50, Bull Shoals 40 to 60, and North Fork 30 to 40.
Wow, gonna be a lot.
What
of
are you
water.
talking about?
What do you mean?
Well, people are going to go, okay,
30
30 to 40 what?
Gallons of water, 1,000 gallons of water.
A minute,
Cubic
an hour
feet.
a
Or
day.
cubic feet.
That's cubic-
per,
yeah.
No, it's per minute per second.
It's cubic
think-
feet per
I
second.
think it's per second.
Cubic CF or KCFS.
Yeah,
So it'd be
cubic feet per second.
Per
Yeah.
second that they have to release.
Which is 9,500 gallons per second
Yeah. It's a bunch.
per cubic foot.
But they're already releasing information out. There was a thing sent to the Cotter City Hall about this one could be bad.
And I'm looking at the radar right now. We'll get to the weather here in just a minute, but it's sitting right on the Mississippi River right now. So from
It's coming up on that east side of the
it's
street.
yeah, exactly.
There's
right.
nobody protected if that happens.
Anyway, Down on the Corner is brought to you by your local hometown Sears store, 1029 Highway 62 East, 425-3191. Tell us about Sears.
Get over today and get a mower and get it cut early in the morning.
If not, buy an umbrella.
That's right. Get a kayak.
They are now selling pontoons for your mower. And you
Get a Kubota or a kayak. One or the other. You get.
Your hometown Sears store at 1029 Highway 62 is the very best in home appliances, home entertainment, lawn care equipment, tools, and other great items. Check out their maintenance agreement plans. And Jared does a great job all across. I mean, he'll bend over backwards to help you. Your hometown Sears store. They're up on the hill back behind Wendy's, same parking lot as Orsolin's, right in front of Physical Therapy Connection. And we love to have folks come in from out of town and other counties. Come on in up in West Plains or Gainesville. Come on down, visit your hometown Sears store. He'd love to serve you there too. And like I say, Jared does a great job.
They
all
service
that-
everything right here. They don't
Yeah,
have to
they don't
send
have to
stuff
ship it
out
to-
now. They don't have to send it here or there.
I get so, well, we got to send it to Little Rock, or we got to do this. Now, right here in Mountain Home, they'll take care of it. And, they
And
got
it doesn't matter
Husqvarna
what
now,
your
lawn
brand.
care
It doesn't
equipment.
matter what your brand equipment is. If you bought it and it runs, bring it. Or if it's having problems running, bring it to them.
Mm-hmm.
They will work on it. I don't care what brand it is.
Your hometown Sears store at 1029 Highway 62 East. You can call them at 425-3191. And like I say, the very best in home appliances, lawn care equipment, tools. They've got Craftsman tools, home entertainment, and other items right there at your hometown Sears store right here in Mountain Home. We're enjoying Brewed Awakening Coffee. You can do the same thing. We have 2 locations open to the public right now, Bomber Boulevard and 62 East Plaza, out by Anytime Fitness. Mike and the staff do a great job at all 3 locations. They're still in the hospital. We just can't get in there to see them yet. But Mike does a great job at all 3 locations, and you can enjoy Brewed Awakening Coffee at 2 of the drive-thrus. They've got the mochas, the lattes, and the frappuccinos, and whatever else you can come up with. Pumpkin spice, even in June. They've got French vanilla. They've got even peanut butter flavor if you want that. They can flavor it up, or if you can dream it, they can make it. Brewed Awakening Coffee is the very best coffee in town. And Mike has been with us for many, many years, both in the radio days and now over here with XL7 TV. Stop by sometime, have coffee with us. We're at 1226 Commerce Drive in Mountain Home, and love to have people stop by and then want to visit with us and see the show. Come on in, have a cup of coffee, and enjoy Brewed Awakening, the best coffee in town. If you're not drinking Brewed Awakening, you're just drinking muddy water. Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas, bring the morning prayer each and every day with all our respect. Roller Funeral Homes, 29 in the state of Arkansas to serve you, with 1 in Memphis, Tennessee. In Mountain Home, you talk to Brad, Bruce, Charlotte, Chris, anyone there can help you. And you can do pre-planning, or if you have an emergency situation, or you know that perhaps a terminal illness, whatever it may be, Roller Funeral Homes can help you prepare for the worst. They're very caring, loving, understanding. Went through it 2 years ago with my mom, and I said, here's the papers, this is what I know. Everything was handled, everything was perfect. They understand what you're going through. Can you get a little scatterbrained with some of this stuff? Oh, what do I do? Let them handle it. Talk to Roller Funeral Home people. They will handle it very, very well. When they say with all our respect, that's how they do business. With all our respect, Roller Funeral Homes. Let's pause now for the morning prayer. Heavenly Father, 6 months ago, just after New Year's Day, I don't think any of us would have thought what we'd be going through by late spring. Lord, just like the virus, illnesses such as cancer, heart disease, and pneumonia can cause death, yet we continue to smoke, drink, and overeat with no exercising. But what I'm trying to say is that we can control some of this ourselves, but in the long term of things, Lord, we must learn that God is in control. Some ask, why does God allow this? I ask, why did we expel God from schools and government? The bottom line, Lord, is we need a spiritual revival in our country. I pray you heal our land and heal our people. It's my prayer today. Amen. Morning prayer brought to you by Roller Funeral Homes. With all our respect, Roller Funeral Homes.
And now,
Here it
Bob.
comes.
No.
No. I knew that was going. Just no.
Give
That
you
was
this.
it. That was your chance for the big spotlight, the big
I was
reveal,
turning
right
it
here.
over right there.
No.
Why don't you go full screen on him? Just go him by himself, and let's hear a trumpet. Come on.
Not happening.
Come on.
I'm telling you, it ain't happening. I go full screen, but I know it ain't
Just click
happening.
on him and hit merge. And boom, there he
You
is.
can waste all that screen time you want.
Morning weather brought to you by the Z Team. Bob and Linda Zdora for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793. Retire to Arkansas.net. And Bob will be on here in just a few minutes talking about this week in real estate. And let's take a look at the river. See what's going on at White River. Oh yeah!
Looks good this morning.
Wow!
Sky was red this morning coming up.
Wow.
Red sky at morning, sailor, take warning.
Oh, no.
We need the perfect background music for that would be Creedence Clearwater Revival's "Looking Out My Back Door."
Yeah.
Yeah. You're looking at the White River from Marion County, Arkansas, into Baxter County, Arkansas, in the city of Cotter, and the 62-412 bridge at the 9 o'clock position there. And you see the little clearing. There's the picnic area, baseball park, and Railroad Museum down there in Cotter. And wow, what a beautiful shot this morning.
That is a nice picture.
Wow. You can go throughout the day to retirearkansas.net. Take a look at that while you're there. Check out all the listings they have from the Z Team and the multiple listing service numbers there. Browse through the website. They got all kinds of things on the website for you, things going on in the Twin Lakes area. The Z Team, Missouri and Arkansas, from Mountain View to Mountain View. They've got Missouri and Arkansas covered, to Gainesville, all the way down to Marshall, Arkansas. The team is ready to serve you today. 870-405-0793. They need some listings. Of course, Bob will talk about that here in just a few minutes. Linda's also a professional stager where they can set the home up for that certain eye appeal to get it sold. Sometimes they get it sold so fast they only have to put the sign in the yard, you know. The Z Team, Bob and Linda Zdora, for all your real estate needs, 870-405-0793, retiredarkansas.net. Right now we're looking at 70 degrees right now in Mountain Home, 67 at Harrison, 74 already in Batesville, 67 at Salem, 70 at Calico Rock, 71 at Flippin, 68 at Marshall, 67 in West Plains. A little bit cooler in St. Louis at 65 there, but 70 in Poplar Bluff, Springfield at 20, listen to me here, at 71, 55 in Watford City, North Dakota. That's a heat wave up there. Swimming trunks and swimming pools at 55 degrees up there. Now here we go, the national radar. I'm going to zoom this out a little farther. You can see all the stuff going on the Canadian border, north of Montana, north of Minnesota. So you got Idaho, Montana, the Dakotas, Minnesota, on up into Canada. So that's one front moving away from us. You can see the swirl down here in Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana. Then you can see it sitting on the three-state area on the Mississippi River. There's a lot of rain. Metairie, Louisiana is already reporting some flooding, which is the outskirts of New Orleans. And it's going to track across Arkansas, Missouri, and it's going to go all the way up into Wisconsin. We'll show that here in just a minute. But right now in southeast Arkansas, getting a lot of shower activity. And most of the state is in pretty good shape right now. Most of our highways, 62, 412, Highway 65, 67, 167, Highway 63, all good. Most of the interstates, 30, 40, 39, 49, start over, 30, 40, 49, 55, 555, 530 in Arkansas, good at this time. And then the southeast part, getting lots of rain. Missouri's dry right now, and of course it's going to track up there, and so just be prepared, folks, all I can say. So right now, waiting for this to regroup. You can see the green stripe right now on the red. The red is the massive flooding, the flood watch right down in here, but this green stripe is basically the track it's going to take. It's going to come across west central Mississippi. It's going to hit east Arkansas. The counties that are not in the flood watch are the northwest counties and the southwest counties, and the west, basically the western side of Arkansas. But Baxter County is lined up right in the crosshairs of this. It's going to go across Missouri, Iowa, parts of Illinois, and all the way up into Wisconsin before it dissipates. So this is the flood watch box from the Gulf of Mexico all the way to Wisconsin. So heed the call, folks. You know, going to get some rain. 7-day forecast. We're under flash flood advisory. They're calling for heavy rain today, tonight, tomorrow. 30%. It finally trails off by Wednesday. We're to 77 degrees, clear skies. And I don't know where they're going to put the water. Bull Shoals right now is at 693.85. That's 34.85 feet above a full pool of 659. Talk about putting 10 pounds of potatoes in a 5-pound bag. That's what I'm going to be doing now. 578.83 at Norfolk. That's 26.83 above a full pool of 552. Unbelievable. Right now in Arkansas, checking the highways. We're in pretty good shape. All the traffic's moving pretty good. You check your map key over here. Red and orange will show if it's slow or stop traffic. But nothing's slowing traffic across the state right now. Southern Missouri, coming back from Branson yesterday in the detour route. They've got J Highway. They've got a pretty good little detour coming in. I was on 160 highway. I tried to come through Forsyth and that way. And J Highway would go down 5 and it'll turn and go back east on T. So there is an alternate route up there where this where they're working on the Lick Creek.
But
Bridge.
it's not a quick one.
It's not a quick one, no. No, that's for sure. State of Missouri looking like it's in pretty good shape. But if you're traveling to Springfield or Branson or maybe up to St. Louis or Poplar Bluff area, be sure to check the Missouri Department of Transportation and iDrive Arkansas before you travel. Be careful out there. And look at this pollen, the allergy report today. 7 grasses, Doc Mulberry, but tomorrow it's going to wash it all downstream. 0.7 tomorrow.
Wash it away.
0.7 tomorrow.
Why don't you, well, we got a second. Why don't you bring up the rivers real quick and show some of them? Because I know Calico's already showing it's going into flood.
Calico Rock?
It's going to go, yeah.
Let's see. That would be...
Yeah, they're expecting it
look
to
at the
go
graph right there.
over the action stage and into flood.
We had turned it down yesterday. It had been running all the past week. I mean, it was running.
Yeah.
Right
They
now, the
turned it
graph
down
is
yesterday.
showing about 9 feet at Calico, expected to go 19.5 mid-morning on Wednesday. Let's see what Batesville's got here.
So if anybody is,
They're looking at 18.5 feet, 16.5 feet at Batesville.
yeah, if anybody lives by a river or whatever, or you got a cabin or a fishing thing there, this is somewhere you want to keep an eye on because this will be changing. They do really good when it gets like this about doing predictions, so just keep an eye on it.
Real
And
quick,
get out and get your stuff up off the.
Get it, yeah.
You know, get stuff picked
get
up.
prepared. Yep. Coronavirus update for the state of Arkansas due to the 6-county area: Baxter, Marion, Searcy, Stone, Izard, and Fulton. 56 positive, 45 recovered. 1 has passed away. With our condolences in Izard County. Population of the 6-county area, 104,900 people. Once again, 56 positive, 45 recovered. 1 has passed away. Population of the 6-county area, 104,900 people. Oil prices, real quick, they're going up a little bit, $39.90. And I think we covered it all. The morning weather, all the updates brought to you by the Z-Team, Bob and Linda Zdora, for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793, retiredarkansas.net. After the break, Bob Zdora will be here with This Week in Real Estate. Stick around.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
Hi, it's Bob Zdora, the Z-Team at Century 21 LeMac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. As you know, we are all facing some unusual times. Be calm. Be smart. The business world of real estate will continue. We may have some delays and some changes that are out of our control, but life will go on, and this too will pass. Give thanks for this wonderful country that we live in. Give thanks for the neighbors that we share. If there's anything we can do to give you a hand, give us a call. 870-405-0793. And check out our website, retiredarkansas.net.
When you need durable and comfortable hospital scrubs stat, you need the Uniform Shop. The Uniform Shop is the place for top quality uniforms, carrying a great selection of name brands, including Carhartt, Vera Bradley, Urbane, and Grey's Anatomy, as well as shoes from Skechers, Nursemates, Softwalk, and Landau, stethoscopes from Littman, blood pressure cuffs, scissors, name tag retractables, compression socks, paramedic VDUs, and Rocky boots. The Uniform Shop also offers customizing, embroidery, and minor alterations. Let us put you in uniforms. Shop the Uniform Shop.
At MSI, they're not just another trash service. They're your friendly, family-owned and operated trash service, providing residential, commercial, and roll-off pickup. MSI offers competitive rates and services 5 counties in the north-central Arkansas area. Various dumpster sizes available for commercial and accommodating you with weekly pickup for your convenience. Call Tammy or Kathy today at MSI. MSI Trash Service, small enough to know you and large enough to service you.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
7:20. Bob Zdora, This Week in Real Estate. The
Yes, sir.
Z-Team. All right. How you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Beautiful weekend.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Linda got some gardening done, so she's happy with that. If she can get a little gardening done, she's, a little dirt under her nails, she's happy.
There you go.
So that was good. Took the convertible out, went for ice cream. We're in God's country.
There you go.
And
living the dream.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sam was out helping some people. Darlene was up in Missouri doing showings. So, it's a good thing with the team now, and being able to help each other out is being able to help each other out.
Yep.
So that works out very well for us.
It sure does.
And it works out very well for our clients, obviously, and that's the goal of what we try to do and what we try to do to help people with developing the team. One, we wanted to be able to produce and help to continue to have good quality realtors here in this area because it's difficult to get started. If you're just on your own and you've gone to school, you've taken the test, you show up at an agency, hope to get hired, that they'll let you hang the license on the wall. But we wanted them to be trained and know how to be good quality realtors, and it just really can't be overstressed.
Okay, let me ask real quick.
Yeah.
Because you've got such a diversified area. Baxter County by itself is going to be different than what Sam and Reese and everybody can take care of south of Baxter, like you got Reese down around Calico.
Shoot, Reese is down at Calico down there, and he knows that area so well. I mean, he's born and raised down there. His father had been a realtor down there for a lot of years, and he grew up in that environment.
Every pine tree and every cedar tree by name down
well,
there.
he does, I mean, he's been just such a godsend for us to be able to help people down there, and we were able to help him in things that we do, the things that Linda and I know.
So he can meet the needs of.
Oh yeah, I mean, and he's out with people, and he knows,
yeah.
and he knows these people. I mean, those are his folks. So it's been a great teaming for us, a great matchup. Like I said, we've helped him in some ways, and he's been there to be able to help us. Like I say, a guy would call me and say, I live down by the old Smith farm, and I tell him, dude, I don't know where the new Smith farm is, let alone where the old Smith farm is. And Reese said, I got a guy who's going to call you. Reese would call the guy up, and 15 minutes later, he'd call me, oh, yeah, well, his sister and my brother, and, it just goes from there.
Yeah.
So being able to have that hands-on touch. Darlene's the same way in Marion County.
Yep.
She was born and raised in Cotta, which is, Marion East, I guess. We call that Marion East, and we call where we're at and flipping Cotter West. But she's born and raised, went to school here, knows everybody, and knows the land, and those are big things to be able to do that. I mean, we've been here now for going on 17 years. Wow. When I say that out loud, it's kind of like wow. But she's able to add so much, and Reese's been able to add. Sam has been here, and he's got good experience in so many different things. TJ's been here almost his whole life. So while we're not from here, we're from here now. I mean, this has been home for Linda and I since we moved here. We decided this was it, and we've done everything we can do to try to make this home. We're involved politically, we're involved civically, we're involved in different charity things that we do. Like I said, when we decided to get involved in real estate and saw the help that we could give to people, and to be able to see now with the team, and to develop that and develop good quality people, like I say, the importance of that just really can't be overstated to get that going forward. Because it's a hard business to get started. It's not, watch 3 episodes of HGTV and think you're a realtor. There's a little more to it than that. Mm-hmm. And we want them to take that with them. Because we're not, I'm going to reach a point. It's like, yeah, okay, I'm going to put my feet up a little bit more. They'll be able to continue with that and be able to have a good quality livelihood for themselves, and have that good quality ethic to take forward with people that they deal with. That's what we wanted to do.
Or some of the civic or some of the charitable. It's.
Well, I'm with the Twin Lakes Retired Police Association. We're with the. We're on helping with the food bank here. We're raising money for that through the realtors. There's just.
What about feed? Is it feed
the children?
Feed the children.
Yeah. And we help raise money for that. We've helped do, you do stuff to try to do good.
And it's fun.
It is good.
Yeah,
it's
fun.
it is fun. Yeah. So I'm happy. I usher on at St. Peter's on Sunday mornings at 8:30.
You keep Rick Williamson lined out down there? Good luck.
Try. That's a project for me, his wife, the kids, and everybody else. I mean,
we'll get a group call here.
But
things good at St. Peter's. I've seen them online.
Yeah, they're online. We're
getting
open.
Text
We're opening
after
up.
that comment. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Opening up for business again, so
Good.
that's good. So
yeah,
it'll come around.
That's
it'll come
good.
around.
Yeah.
This whole thing will pass, and it's going to pass.
Like a kidney stone.
Yeah, yeah. And we'll get through this, and well, it seemed like we were kind of getting through this, and now we got blindsided with this other nonsense. We're gonna get through this, and we'll see what the next, what the next ripple in the pond is going to be. But we'll be there to help people because life goes on. People are still moving. People are still having families. People are still going to nursing homes. People realize they can't keep up this big of a property. People want a bigger property. People are coming in from other states. We're getting the inquiries online. Linda's just covered up, trying to help people and get them the answer and get them into the places where they want to be. We're not for everybody. And we want to get people, if this isn't really where they want to be, if they're looking, when you talk to them and you see what they're looking for, to be able to help them find what they're looking for, whether they come here or not, or end up in Fayetteville, or end up in Texas, whatever. To try to help people in all the things that we do with real estate-wise, and that's just so important. We've been... phone's been busy. The internet's been busy.
I'm anxious to see some numbers this week, see what we've done.
This week in real estate, where am I at here? There we go. There were 48 new listings came on, 3 commercial properties, 16 parcels of land. 29 homes came on the market. They came on in a range from $890,000 to $22,000. Of those 29 homes that came on the market, 7 of them are already under contract. So it gives you an idea of how fast the market is moving here. There isn't a lot of shopping. If you're coming here to buy a house, be ready to buy a house. It's been pretty amazing, actually, the way
when
this
you
is
list
all
your home, be ready to sell your home.
Yeah, and that's the conversation that we have. We need to know, and we talk to people about that, is where are you going to go? What's plan B? If I bring a buyer in here in 2 days, where are you going to go? Mm-hmm. Have you been there? Do you know what it's like there? What is the market there? How easy is it going to be for you to find a home there? Because somebody who's coming here generally has sold or is in the process of selling their home, so they're looking for that shorter closing date on this side here. What are you going to do? You know? Some people say, well, I got the camper and we can go down and we can stay here. We can stay there for a little while we're looking, and that's good. Okay, you've thought it through.
Where you going to put the china cabinet in the meantime?
What you're going to do. Well, you take it over to Norwood or whatever, and you put stuff up. That's not a problem. We can help with that. We have movers and everything else. So we've been doing this for a little while, actually. It's worked out pretty well. There were 36 sales last week. 1 commercial property, 4 parcels of land, but 31 homes sold. Those 31 homes sold in a range from $378,000 to $30,000. Average sale price was $140,000, 128 days on market, but $4.3 million in residential real estate closed this past week. $4.3 million. Still, I mean, that would have been houses that were purchased since the virus had started and everything else. So it's busy.
So you've only had 1 full week of June, so you basically just five months with the virus. You
figure the virus was 3 of those, because there was nothing in January and February. January and February, we were moving. The market, and I use wheat, the royal wheat, was really going. And then it settled in kind of mid-March, because I was supposed to go up and see Mom, and I never got up to see Mom. So right in there is when everything started, and everything started to get locked down.
But to move $4.3 million, that's a lot of...
Yeah. 18 properties expired. 20 had price changes. There's still 77 pendings.
Wow.
There's listings up in Missouri, Like I said, Darlene was up there showing. Linda and Darlene are both licensed in Missouri, and they can help you out. And if you can't find something here, Missouri's a good option. You know, there's some nice properties up there. The price points are comparable. They've got the same lakes and rivers and everything else that we've got here. A little closer if you're shopping and having more things to do as part of your agenda. You're a little closer to Springfield. You're a little closer to Branson, and that may be able to help you find what you're looking for. We're down to 367 homes on the MLS. Now that's, if you're within the sound of my voice, you're pretty much in our MLS. 120 in Mountain Home, 20 in Bull Shoals, 12 in Cotter. And of that 367, a number of those are listed in there. They may be in there 2, 3, 4 times. It may be a house in 5 acres, that same house in 10 acres, same house in 20 acres. So you can get multiple listings in there. Year to date, there's been 411 homes have sold for $64.9 million. Average sale price this year is $158,000 with 142 days on market. For 2019, the same period, there had been 429 homes had sold for $61.4 million. Average sale price last year was $143, and days on market last year was 138. So we're seeing the days on market expand a little bit to some degree because there's some of the older houses that have been on the market for a longer period of time. They're starting to sell off. So that's kind of pushing our days on market up. If you take some of those out of there, it's much shorter than that. And the price per sale is up. You know, your average price per sale is up. So it's just, and it's going to get busier. I mean, we're getting people, you can see the license plates. You can see Texas, you can see Illinois, you can see Louisiana, you can see Colorado, you can see Mississippi. I mean, drive down the street and you'll see cars from all over. So people are wanting to get out of some of the places that they're in.
You think you get an exodus from Minneapolis?
I sent a gentleman a text yesterday. He was down looking at a lot. We've got a lot it's in Cotter on Melba that overlooks the White River, and you've got the cows and in the back you can see the river obviously, and then you got the cows and you can see the tower for Bull Shoals up there. And he had come and taken a look at it, and I sent him a text yesterday saying, you know, I've had a couple other inquiries on this lot. You know, are you still interested? Just to kind of see if he might be interested, and said, yeah, we're ready. A lot of people they think that they can come down here and just buy a couple acres and throw an RV on it, or buy a couple acres or buy a couple lots in town and throw an RV on it and live in there. And that's not the case. I mean, towns have got covenants and restrictions for a reason. Sure. You want to be able to control things like that. And if you had a home wherever it is you're from, you wouldn't want somebody moving into a lot next door to you with an RV. They could be the greatest people in the world, but it's just perception of that is that you're maybe not going to be a long-term resident of the area with that. So it's an educational process, you know. So you talk to somebody and you end up on the phone with them for half an hour, and you're not selling anything, you're not doing anything, you're just trying to, you know, get by. But it's that's all part of the process. And education is the biggest thing. The people they don't know what they don't know. They think that they can do this or think they can do that. They think that there's still like lots on the lake that you can go and put your cabin and things like that. So you got to be able to explain it to them in a polite way. Sometimes, you know. So
phone number, location.
Give my honey a call. She's at 870-405-0793. The website is retiredtoarkansas.net. If you're thinking of listing, if you're thinking that it's time you have to go, that you have other things to do in your life and you're ready to do them, we can help you with that. Don't be overwhelmed with the stuff that you have. Like I say, we've got guys that can come in, they can help move you, they can pack everything up. Easy peasy. That's the mission for the Z Team, is to make this as simple as we possibly can for you throughout the whole process. And if you're buyers, we're certified buyers rep. We have a number of designations, and that's what we do. We're working on sharpening our skills. We just redid the Buffini class. So we're doing what we can do to help people. That's been the mission since we came here, and we've been very happy to do it.
For all your real estate needs, Bob and Linda Zdora, the Z Team, 870-405-0793, retiredtoarkansas.net. Time for a break. Be right back.
When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, it's our desire that you think about finding a way to live your life to the fullest while living with a serious illness. If you ever need help and support, we provide a team of healthcare professionals and volunteers that will support your physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of life while doing the same for your family and caregivers in the comfort of your own home or wherever you call home. When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, we hope that you grant us permission to walk on the journey with you. Your not-for-profit option since 1979.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
At Letty's Mexican Restaurant, we're here to keep you safe during these difficult times, as well as serve you the best Mexican food in the area. That's why we have installed a convenient drive-through window for all your to-go and pickup orders. Give us a call at 870-435-2532 to order your next meal, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and ask us about our daily specials for a low price to feed the whole family. Experience the best in Mexican cuisine. Letty's in Gassville.
It takes the right gear to survive out here. Oh, there she is, Ferris. It's the best gear around. Strong as an ox. Safe as houses. Out back, there's one powerful beast. Awesome. Four-wheel suspension. Handles whatever Mother Nature throws at you. Designed to take the hard out of hard work and deliver all the power you could need. So if you want to tackle the great outdoors, get yourself a Ferris.
Get the only mower with suspension technology at Mower Warehouse in Mountain Home, where they accept mower trade-ins, have flexible financing options, and services all brands and models. That's Mower Warehouse, located on Buzzard Roost in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detailed services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
Monday morning business spotlight. This morning we've got Stephanie Sinor from Family Medical Supply and Scrubs.
That's right. Hello, Bob. How are you?
I'm good. And you?
I'm pretty good, thank you.
Good. Tell us about Family Medical Supply. I know they were here before Scrubs, correct?
That's correct, yes.
And tell us who owns that.
So Randy Swearingen is the owner of Family Medical Supply and Scrubs.
Okay.
He has been in that location since 2006. We specialize in catheters, incontinence supplies, and diabetic supplies, and we offer Arkansas, Missouri. So we have been going strong during the COVID, so it was great.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Scrubs portion of it, you just celebrated your 1-year anniversary with the Scrubs side?
Yes, we did. Last Wednesday was our 1-year anniversary. We had a buy one, get one free all week last week to celebrate that. This week we are doing a buy two, get one free on our clearance racks.
Okay.
And Saturday after next. We'll be posting it on our Instagram and Facebook as well, but we're going to go ahead and do the buy one, get one free again on Saturday. Again, we'll post that on our Instagram and our Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And
the family medical supply started out being, did it start out being geared toward the diabetic population, or
it was.
What was the thought process with the Swearingen's bringing that in?
It was actually your incontinence, your catheters, led into the diabetic supplies.
Okay. There you go again.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I didn't mess with it, because it just falls where it wants to. So the Swearingen family, they've been around in this area a while? Or?
He has been here for a while, yes. I believe he's originally from Texas, and
okay.
He ended up in Harrison and southern part of Arkansas for a while, and then family, I guess, brought him to Mountain Home.
Okay. In your background has been?
I have done a little bit of real estate in the past, and been in the medical field for the durable medical equipment for over 5 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember one time I saw you had been going somewhere for training, and we talked about that a little bit.
Yes.
The scrubs, what's the main purpose behind the scrub side?
So we wanted to do something else for our community. We help the customers in the medical part of it, getting their supplies, and we wanted to do a little bit more, so we thought about the other side of it, where you got your doctors and your nurses, and we wanted to do something for them, and we sat down and brainstormed and come up with scrubs, and it's been going really great. We started mobile events right before COVID-19, and then once COVID-19 hit, we had to postpone all of our hospital events, but they will start back up again at the end of July. So we're real excited about that. And our customers have been amazing. The feedback, friendly customer service is what we have gotten from everybody.
What is your customer base? What territory do you guys try to cover?
So anybody who wants to come in, if they want to travel 100 miles to come buy scrubs, we can help them out. But
sure.
We do, for our mobile events, we cover Arkansas, Missouri, Oklahoma. We'll go up into Kentucky.
What is a mobile event?
So a mobile event is where you take your scrubs and accessories, shoes, stethoscopes, and you take them to a hospital, large clinics, anybody who is in need of scrubs, obviously. And you set up and they come and purchase, and we even do payroll deduct for the hospitals that do the payroll deduct.
Do you do the monogram stuff yourselves there? Or
we currently do not. We are looking into doing that eventually within our office. Right now we do send them to our local monogramming companies.
Good. The medical side and the clothing side, they're one business in the same building.
Correct.
But I'm sure that they don't intermingle a whole lot because of your patients versus your professionals, correct?
Right. We don't have, for our customers on our durable medical equipment side, typically don't come in and buy scrubs. But that's not to say that some of the medical field doesn't need our supplies on the medical side. So we can supply anybody.
Do you guys do home delivery for the medical supply stuff?
We currently do not do home delivery. We do, for our Medicaid patients, we do ship them, Medicare and Medicaid. We do drop ship to their door so they don't have to come and pick them up.
So everything else is walk in and pick up?
That's correct, yeah. For our Medicare diabetic patients, they are a walk in and pick up along with the Blue Cross. But the rest is a drop ship.
Cool. 7:45, we'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with Stephanie Sinor from Family Medical Supply and Scrubs. Be right back.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as they would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite climate-controlled and air-filtered boarding facility in the area with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. 201 also offers professional grooming services. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home. Take a step back in time when going to a barbershop meant more than just getting a haircut. Come into Legionnaire Barbershop today, a unique gentleman's barbershop. Get back in style with 2 experienced licensed barbers who are trained in tonsorial arts and lock removal and are happy to give you a straight razor shave. Legionnaire Barbershop is veteran-owned and operated and located at 1041 Highland Circle, Suite 55 in Mountain Home. For a full, old-fashioned barbershop experience, stop by Legionnaire Barbershop today.
Did you know when you shop at Sears Hometown Stores, you are supporting your local community? That's right. Your local Sears Hometown Store is locally owned and operated by one of your neighbors. Their store offers the best of what Sears has to offer with the top brands and appliances, tools, and lawn and garden. They also offer great financing options that work no matter what you need. Remember to stop by your local Sears Hometown Store today and support a local member of your community.
Hi, I'm Benny with Ammo Dump.
At Ammo Dump, they carry new and used firearms, large supply of shotguns, rifles, and handguns. Ammo Dump will buy, sell, or trade in your item and can special order whatever you like. They also have knives, scopes, ammo of any caliber, and provide gun cleaning and restoration. Call them today for the best competitive pricing around.
If I don't have it or can't get it because they don't make it, come and see us.
That's Ammo Dump, located next to Woodman's Package in Norfolk. At Connor Family Funeral Home, our goal is to provide our friends and neighbors with caring, compassionate services at an affordable price. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that offers a wide range of services to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area and provide many options to memorialize your loved ones and address all the details for a more personalized service. Where compassion and affordability meet, Connor Family Funeral Home in Mountain Home.
We're back with Monday Morning Business Spotlight with Stephanie Sinor from Family Medical Supply and Scrubs. We jumped right into the business aspect. Let's talk about Stephanie Sinor. You're from Mountain Home?
I am not from Mountain Home. Okay. My husband is originally from Mountain Home.
Okay. And that would be Steve.
That would be Steve.
Yeah.
And I come from Missouri and the Boot Hill of Missouri.
Okay.
Moved here about 15 years ago.
Okay.
And
you and Steve have a couple of boys?
We do. We have Trevor and Austin. And then I have an older son, Dylan, that lives in Springfield.
Okay. And Steve works at the hospital. What's he do at the hospital?
He does. He is the director of clinical informatics.
What does that mean?
Too technical for me.
No, I'm telling you. He works at the hospital and drives a paycheck, and we're happy for it.
Right.
There we go. And you said you were in the real estate business and you've been in the medical supply stuff for quite a while. How many people does Family Medical employ?
We currently have 4 of us there.
Okay. Yes. Who are they?
We got Randy, we have Casey, Tezra, and myself.
Okay. And is there professional designations that have to go along with what you guys do, or you're trained by?
They're trained by me.
There you go. All right.
No, I brought Tezra in about 4 months ago to kind of help with the scrubs so we can open up on Saturdays, and then also help us out with our mobile events. And once that gets started again, depending on how that goes, which we expect it to go in a very good direction, we may be adding another one.
What made you decide to start doing those mobile events?
It's just something that in the scrub industry, you have to be able to be flexible for your nurses. I mean, not all nurses can get out and come to you, so we go to them.
And do you have an online presence also?
We do have a website for family medical and for scrubs, 2 separate ones. We do not offer purchasing on the website.
So it's not an online store.
That's
it's just
correct.
Informational.
Right.
Okay. And say sizes.
I go from extra small all the way up to, I think I have a 5X in the store. If they need sizes 2 extra small or above that, we do special order for those.
So then you contract with Omar the tent maker, and we have special orders.
Right.
What are you laughing at? When I worked for Halliburton down in South Louisiana, we had some pretty sizable guys. 5X wouldn't cover half of them.
Right.
And we always joked with them about having to wait on the cotton crop to come in to get a new set of coveralls. But yeah, you know, it's good that people can get a variety of sizes because, you know, Scooter's a normal size guy, but I'm not so normal.
Right.
And it's nice to have that option.
Right. And we also offer petite and talls. So, because some people aren't as tall as others and some are taller. So we do carry a variety in our store.
Do you have to special order a lot of stuff, or do you keep a lot of stuff in stock there at the store?
For the most part, we keep it in stock. There may be times, especially last week during our buy one get one free, our inventory depleted pretty quick. Unfortunately, whenever we do the buy one get one free, we don't special order for those because we do buy in bulk, and the free shipping helps us do the buy one get one free for our community.
Right.
But outside of sales, we can special order. I keep them in stock, but we can special order anytime. Depending on the company that they want to purchase them from, whether it's Megature, Healing Hands, Koi. Koi, of course, is in California, so they take a little bit longer to get here. But for the most part, Healing Hands and Megature come within 2 to 4 business days. So.
You mentioned shoes earlier.
Mm-hmm.
What type of shoes do y'all?
We currently do not carry them in our store.
They're all special ordered?
Yes, they are special order. Right now, we are not special ordering the shoes until we start our mobile events back. So once we start our mobile events, we'll have the shoes available for them to special order. We have compression socks, bad drills, your small accessories, and stethoscopes, blood pressure cuffs, anything a nurse might need.
Can a individual come by blood pressure cuff from you?
Yes, absolutely. On our DME side, we do.
Do those have to be prescription or no?
They do not. No. Yes, on our durable medical side, they can purchase your digital blood pressure cuffs.
You have all kinds?
I usually carry 1 or 2 in stock. Since we are specialized, I don't carry a whole lot of that, but we do carry some.
I'm curious about the shoes. If you order a pair of shoes, you know, shoes are kind of finicky. If they don't fit just right, what happens? Are you just out of luck, or you can send them back?
No, we can send them back, absolutely. If they don't fit properly, just like your scrubs. If they order something, they don't fit properly, we can get them what they need.
That's always good.
Yes.
What else would you like to visit about as far as the business goes?
Well, we for Family Medical, we do have a website. They can go and check out our website for that. It's FamilyMedicalSupplyInc.com.
Okay.
Scrubs is ScrubsHealthware.com. And our phone number is 870-424-3472.
And where are you located?
And we're located at 115 North College Street here in Mountain Home.
Where is that at? What's that near? Who's with you?
We are in a little business center next to the call.
Kind of a triplex little, there's like 3 or 4 businesses there?
Yes.
And it's, if you're going north on College, be on the right-hand side?
That's correct.
And it's just... I can't remember the name of that little street there.
We've got First Street.
You guys
at the
are right
stoplight.
across from the empty lot, or are you across from
The flooring
hearing?
company.
The flooring company.
Yes.
What is that over there? CN? No, it's not CNC. The Flooring Emporium.
Yeah,
That's it.
There you go. Across the street from Flooring Emporium.
Yes.
What's your hours over there?
We are open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Usually open Saturdays, 9 to 2. We did shut our Saturdays down for COVID-19, but we will be opening those back up pretty soon.
Somebody's needs you after hours, any kind of after hour stuff available?
Usually whenever somebody has a question, they'll message us on Facebook or Instagram, and I usually keep a check on those all weekend long or even in the evening time and answer them back.
Good deal. Scooter, you got any questions?
No, I'm good. She's doing a great job.
She's doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still bowling?
I do not bowl anymore.
No, me neither.
Me neither.
Did you?
No.
The Family Medical Supply and Scrubs, like we said, it's on College Street. Go check them out. I have a question, but I can't seem to word it correctly, and I'll come up with it before we run out of time. I hope. The other employees there, full-time, part-time?
They are full-time.
Okay.
Yes.
Good deal. I guess I'm at a loss for words. I can't seem to think of my question.
Can't think of how to word it?
Yeah, it's...
Throw it out there.
No, I can't do that. You'll get in trouble.
It's one of those questions.
Yeah, might be one of the questions.
Probably better off not asking.
There you go. Anything else you'd like to throw out? We've got about 2 minutes left.
Well, I tell you, our employees are the most friendliest. We have had so many good reviews on Google, on our Instagram, on Facebook. I can't be more proud of all of our employees at our store.
Have you been able to keep everybody busy throughout this virus
absolutely.
thing?
We sure have. We've stayed busy.
I know with the hospital, with their having to shut down some things and furlough a bunch of people, I didn't know how that would affect y'all's business.
For our durable medical equipment, it was not affected.
No, I guess not, because that's outside.
Right.
Those people have been diagnosed, they know what they need, and they have to have it weekly, monthly, daily.
Right. But for scrubs, it really did not slow down a whole lot, maybe just a little bit. But your nurses and your doctors still need scrubs.
Sure.
And we were really not affected a whole lot here in Mountain Home with the COVID-19, fortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't have to go through scrubs a whole lot, like some of your bigger cities might have had to.
That's a good thing for their line of business with everything that was going on. You still got your medical people that are still going, and you still got people that are needing the supplies. They're needing the supplies. So
right.
The demand was there regardless of the bad situation that was going on around. But
absolutely.
The part of the question that I was going to ask is, these scrubs, it always amazed me that you hardly ever see one that's stained. You know?
They make them really good.
Are they chemically treated?
No, they're not chemically treated. There are some that have the antimicrobial in the material.
Sure.
I haven't run across any that
some kind of
have been
stain
treated
resistant,
for
something
stain
or,
resistant.
Yeah, it amazes me that because
you don't
undoubtedly somebody's gonna get a needle and the blood's good. Yeah, you just don't see any stains on them.
They wash really well.
Maybe we need to incorporate that in your
I don't know. I make a mess of just eating meals. I don't know how they...
One more time. Phone number?
870-424-3472.
Hours?
Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Saturday, 9 to 2.
And address?
Address is 115 North College Street here in Mountain Home.
Across the street from Flooring Emporium. Go check it out. Go visit with Stephanie Sinor and her crew over there at Family Medical Supply and Scrubs. And we'll be back tomorrow morning.
Be back and ready to go with more about the rain tomorrow.
No
we'll
rain.
know what's coming. All right, see everybody.
The deluge. Goodbye.
See everybody tomorrow.